It's not the Russians this time trying to meddle in our election. It's Facebook and Twitter. When the fourth largest newspaper in the country, the New York Post, broke a story about Hunter Biden's overseas deals and paying Pop, Joe Biden, half, the two tech giants blocked people from sharing the story on their social media platforms. While conservatives accused the former vice president's son of being a bag man in an alleged pay-for-play scheme, the big tech companies once again censored conservative speech. It appears they're in the bag for Biden, but they can't muzzle the president on the campaign trail.
Joe Biden has been blatantly lying about his involvement in his son's corrupt business dealings. And this is a big smoking gun.
The former vice president has yet to answer some tough questions about all of this, but the mainstream media won't press Biden. We couldn't do that to Joe. Why not? I'm sure CNN, MSNBC, the New York Times, and Washington Post would be badgering the president and reporting it nonstop if this were Donald Trump Jr. and his dad. The Media Research Center's Newsbusters reports that when the Biden story broke, network news gave it only 10 minutes of airtime during 92 hours of news programming. And they were tearing the story down during most of those 10 minutes. Gee, I wonder who they want to see elected president. Who do you think? Whatever happened to fair journalism? Whatever happened to reporting these big stories and allowing you to arrive at your own conclusions? Hunter may be an alleged family bag man, but the media is in the bag for Joe. So is Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer. Her state is a crucial battleground state, and now Whitmer is telling Christians they'd better vote for Joe if they want to return to in-person church services.
If you're tired of lockdowns, or you're tired of wearing masks, or you wish you were in church this morning or watching college football, or your kids were in person instruction, it is time for change in this country, and that's why we've got to elect Joe Biden.
Really, Governor Whitmer? Weren't you the one, not President Trump, who illegally locked down your state? The Michigan Supreme Court recently nullified your executive orders as being unconstitutional. And here I thought you took an oath when you were sworn into office to uphold the Constitution. So if Michiganders don't vote for Joe, are you going to punish them like you did Owasso barber Carl Mankey? And why should anyone follow Whitmer's advice? When her illegal stay-at-home order was in place, her husband used her name and position in his attempt to get a dock installed at their lakefront cottage. Just a joke, they said, but the joke was on the people of Michigan. Don't do as I do as I say. Just like House Speaker Nancy Pelosi when she visited that San Francisco hair salon without wearing a mask. Voters are getting tired of that double standard, the hypocrisy. Folks, please take time to filter out the political rhetoric and propaganda from the facts. Vote for candidates that uphold the Constitution and the laws that they pass. With an election fast approaching, do your homework. It may be harder to find censored information, but I encourage you to dig a little deeper so you can make a well-informed decision before casting your vote. Well, that's it today from the Global Lane. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, iTunes, SoundCloud, YouTube, Parler, and Twitter. And until next time, be blessed.